Hi guys, long time no see. It's been a while. Cheers. Brewdog Independent Pale Ale, quite nice. I have no homebrew because I haven't brewed in a while. I'll explain why. So grab a beer and take a few minutes. Basically, followers of my channel will know that I did lose a load of weight over a period of time, and part of that obviously was not drinking at the weekends. Although I ended up drinking Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and that had to stop because I ballooned to over 18 stone and I was struggling to work, to do anything, and made a decision to lose the weight, which I did. That only meant I could drink on Saturdays only. So, but still continued to brew at the same rate. So I ended up with lots of 20 litre batches of beer, 40 pints times 4, 5, and couldn't drink them. And then I get bored and I think, sick of this, sick of bitter, sick of this, sick of that. So I just stopped and went to buying the store-bought beer. Not gonna lie, did think about selling my stuff. Contacted Adam a couple of times, offering bits and pieces when I'd had a few. Luckily he didn't take me up on the offer because I got the itch back. Thought I need to start brewing again. So shortly after I bought the Braumeister, I bought the 10 litre malt pipe, and I'm looking up there because that's where it is. And those who haven't got a Braumeister might not know this, but it comes with a 10 litre malt pipe and a spacer. And last Saturday decided I was going to do a brew, so I bought an all grain beer kit, just a pale ale, and put my mash water in, put the malt pipe in, dove the grains in, and put the T-bar down the centre to lock the malt pipe down, put the spacer on, and it was ½ inch too big. So now I'm standing there scratching my head thinking, is it me? Have I done something wrong here? Looked at a couple of videos which were no good because no one was using the 10 litre malt pipe. It was all using the 20. So came to the conclusion it's no good. I've got to throw all these grains away now. So the lot went down the bin. That was it. Put the Braumeister back and had the arsehole all day. Sunday I emailed Speedle telling them what had happened and asking was I doing something wrong, and Monday morning got an email to say send us a couple of pictures of the Braumeister and how it's set up. So I sent them 2 pictures, one without the T-bar and the spacer and one with the T-bar and the spacer, and they could clearly see that this thing was too big. Couldn't get the wing nut on the top. So straight they come back on Tuesday morning and said that's wrong, we'll send you another one out in the post. No, where did you buy it? No, have you got a receipt? When did you buy it? That malt pipe is 3 years old. I've never used it until Saturday. It's been in the box. But Brew UK, and I'll name and shame you, you sent that out with the wrong spacer. Good job. I didn't bother contacting Brew UK because I know I would have got the whole when did you buy it? Oh, you've had it 3 years, got a receipt, and don't lie and say that you wouldn't do it Brew UK, because you would. You would not have done that customer service that Braumeister that Speedle gave me. No quibble. It hasn't arrived yet, so maybe I'm running my mouth and it won't show up, but I've got emails from them to say it's on its way. Happy days. So I'll be brewing 10 litre batches in that, and what I'm going to do, I'm sure you've all seen that before, I've brewed a few beers out of it, not many, and what I want to do is brew, start at the beginning, which is lagers. Unfortunately, I'm not really into lagers, but, and every 2 weeks I want to brew a beer, 10 litre batch from that book. Life will get in the way, but that's what I plan on doing. I'll film it, not all of it, snippets, load it up onto the YouTube channel, and obviously the tastings afterwards of how that goes. If there is any homebrew stores that want to jump in on this, and I will pay for the kits, don't expect them for free, absolutely not. If you've got that book in stock and you fancy doing up from the first lager a kit, but the yeast has got to be the liquid yeast that they say. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this properly and make it up as a beer kit. I'll buy it from you every 2 weeks. I'll be buying one to do. Put your name on the channel. If you supply them, again, I'll pay for them. And I think this is something I'm going to enjoy. I really do, because there's lots of beers in there I look at and think, oh, I'd like to try that, but I don't want 40 pints of it. 20 pints isn't so bad. I can suffer that if it's not nice. Updates on a bit of videography. I've got some new toys. This is the shotgun mic that I'm using now. I do have a lapel mic as well. This is the second time that I've used this. The first time I used the lapel mic. This is the shotgun. I'm in the summer house, as you can see. There's aquarium there. There's 2 more here. There are pumps going. I don't know whether this shotgun mic is going to pick up those pumps. If it doesn't, happy days. I can use that more. If not, it'll be the lapel mic, and you'll probably never see this video. So this is where I plan on filming. I know that behind is really shiny and I need to do something about it. Drape a cloth down it or something, but that's to insulate this room for the winter so the fish tanks don't freeze. Yes, they've got heaters in, but you don't want them working overtime. No other updates, I don't think. Oh, lies. I'm on Instagram now. Hanworth Homebrew is on Instagram. I think there's only 4 or 5 posts on there at the moment. Plan on doing more and more on that. There is a Hanworth Homebrew on Facebook. I have sent a couple of friend requests out. If you receive one, yes, it's me. Because the first time I opened the Facebook account on Hanworth Homebrew, I did not quickly enough have enough friends on my list, and they blocked the account. I'm a member of several groups on Facebook, and I see all the time people spamming these groups, and they joined Facebook like a few weeks ago. They're clearly spammers. They get through. Figure, eh? Hanworth Homebrew is also on Twitter. I don't use that as much. I should do, I know, and I probably will get into it. But yeah, lots more coming. Getting back into it again. So that's me out. Cheers guys, have a good week. See you soon.